Sitting in a coffee shop, it's pouring down with rain. I've got a hot cup in my hand, but my heart feels cold again. I'm looking out the window, and all I see is gray. It's like all the joy in life is just getting washed away. It's stormy weather outside and stormy weather in my heart, and I'm not sure which one is worse. It's stormy weather outside and stormy weather in my heart, and I'm not sure which one is worse. People are hurrying past, they don't have time to talk. They just look straight ahead and they keep on walking. The door opens, it closes, the wind rushes in. I see a guy I used to know, but I can't remember him. It's stormy weather outside and stormy weather in my heart, and I'm not sure which one is worse. It's stormy weather outside and stormy weather in my heart, and I'm not sure which one is worse. I just sit here in this coffee shop, and I watch the world go by, trying to hold on while the storm rages outside, and the storm rages inside, and the storm rages outside, and the storm rages inside. Drew a line in the pages of my mind in a little coffee shop on a corner in the night. It's a home away from home where I come to be alone. With a pen in my hand and a mug between my arms, I can feel the cold outside. But it's warm and dry in here, with the sound of rain in my ears. Every line is in its place. Every line is in its place. Everything is in its place. Everything is in its place. Everything is in its place. And I wonder if it rains when I'm writing in the cafe.
You look like a storm's brewing, I can feel it in the air. There's a rumble in the distance, all these thoughts in your head, tangled up like a fishing line. Just sit a spell and unwind. I'll put a kettle on, there's no need to rush. Welcome to the cafe. Take your time, stay all day. Close your eyes, float away. Pour another cup. Sitting in the cafe, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Sit right here next to me. Just let it all go. Outside it is pouring down, but we're dry in here, with the sound of the rain on the roof like a drum in your ears. You've been fighting the weather as long as I can remember. You're the lightning, I'm the thunder, we'll go out there together. Welcome to the cafe. Take your time, stay all day. Close your eyes, float away. Pour another cup. Sitting in the cafe, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Sit right here next to me. Just let it all go. Welcome to the cafe. Take your time, stay all day. Close your eyes, float away. Pour another cup. Sitting in the cafe, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Sit right here next to me. Just let it all go. Outside it is pouring down, but we're dry in here.
Sunrise through the window, clouds moving fast. Let the espresso ground fresh as the past. Maybe it's in the cards. It's not for me to know, but I'll be on the lookout in case you wanna show. I'd leave my home, my job, I'd sell my car, I'd come with you. I'd go so far, I'd go so far. If you come here, if you come here. My vision's blurry, it's only 10:30. There's no need to hurry, the doors won't open again. job, I'd sell my car, I'd come with you. I go so far, I go so far. If you come here, if you come here, 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 I watch it rain, I watch the cars, I watch the windows drip in a pattern like a Monet. A moment with a view, a moment just for you. With a cup in hand and the world out of view. Yeah, I don't understand why it's always you. 'Cause you only feel like heaven when I find you alone. But I still wonder why I keep waiting for the unknown. It's like you only feel like heaven when you're waiting alone. But you never know when I'll be coming home. You never know. With a view of the ocean, with the waves rolling in, the perfect way to start the day, and the perfect way to end. With a moment to yourself, and the world out of view. I only want the world for you. 'Cause you only feel like heaven when I find you alone. But I still wonder why I keep waiting for the unknown. It's like you only feel like heaven when you're waiting alone. But you never know when I'll be coming home. You never know. But I still wonder why I keep waiting for the unknown. It's like you only feel like heaven when you're waiting alone. But you never know when I'll be coming home. You never know. Coats on chairs, mugs left warm, steam in the air, gray in the storm. One bright bulb buzzing above, doorbell chimes, soft as a glove. Window seat open, rain running down. World out there drowning, small, quiet town. I stand in the doorway, soaked to the bone. Watch that empty chair breathing like it wants me alone. I slide to the side, shoes squeak on the floor.
floor. Barista half smiles like she's seen this before. A napkin, a notebook, my name on a cup. That seat by the window, still not taken up. Outside, roof strips silver, cars draw crooked lines, umbrellas bloom and fold, then vanish in time. Inside, spoons tap porcelain, a low private roar. But over it all is that soft, steady pour. I'll take the window seat in the rain, watching the water erase every frame. Tranquil loneliness, gentle and plain, breathing in silence, sipping my name. I'll take the window seat in the rain, letting the rhythm rinse out the strain. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Alone with the glass and the tapping refrain. A couple shares headlines, whisper in the news. Someone stirs sugar like they got nothing to prove. A child counts raindrops as fog in the glass, fingerprints fading as the minutes pass. There's a plant by the corner, leaning for light. Today looks grateful for the softer sky. My watch hands circle, but time feels slow. Here in this pocket where the slow moments grow. I could have sat deeper, hidden from view, back where the laughter never breaks through. But this vacant kingdom of one wooden chair feels like a doorway hung in midair. My reflection floats over gutters that swell, half in the cafe, half caught in the swell. People pass faceless behind street glass, each one a story that I'll never ask. Between the drip and the drip, my breathing falls in line. Between the sip and the sip, the day feels redesigned. Sat deeper, hidden from view, back where the laughter never breaks through. But this vacant kingdom of one wooden chair feels like a doorway hung in midair. My reflection floats over gutters that swell, half in the cafe, half caught in the swell. People pass faceless behind street glass, each one a story that I'll never ask.
drip and the drip, my breathing falls in line. Between the sip and the sip, the day feels redesigned. Maybe someone left it empty for the ghost of tired days, for the versions of ourselves who never learned to stay. Maybe it's reserved in secret for the grief we never show, for the questions we keep buried, for the parts we never grow. Wordless hums thread the air like a choir of rainy prayers. If a chair can't hold a heartache, it can hold a quiet joy. If a storm can cursor blinking, steam in the air, laptop glow on a wooden square table, sun through the big front glass, loose sweater sleeves, hands on the keys, every small tap in time with the grinder, soft little office in a mug.
I'm so lucky with this coffee in my hand,
watching life go by while I just sit and stand still inside, breathing in that bittersweet and gentle air.
I'm so lucky
just to be right here. Name on a cup, scrawled in a rush, sticker half peeled, sleeve a little crooked, still feels made just for me.
Barista laugh,
Milk swirling slow, apron strings dance when the tickets start stacking. They move like a practice song. Turn up the screen, turn down the world, little white wire dangling from my ear, but I hear the plates in the back,
shot glasses clink,
metal on stone, tiny clouds rise when the pitcher tips over, ribbon of cream catching light. Look at them flying from sink to shelf, calling out orders, calling out names. I get to sit here quietly typing, riding these waves of roasted rain. Every small sip, a reset button. Every warm breath, another new page. What did I do? How did I land here at this safe little corner of the day? Crumbs on the tray, ring on the wood, screen full of words I might soon delete, but for now they're keeping me close. Timer goes off, door opens Last drop gone, still I stay. Hands around a cup gone dry, like it's holding me instead.
One more glance at the crowded bar.
Pocket this feeling for some later morning, when I'll find the scent again. Soft steam on the glass, quiet cups, low conversations fade to dust. Chair pulled in, but slightly turned, like it remembers someone returned. In the cafe, corner light flickers once, then settles right. Empty chair by the window frame, holding space, holding someone's name. Water circles on the wooden grain, ghost of a glass, little coffee stain. Raindrops race in crooked lines, outside smears into watercolor signs. This forgotten window seat, lonely in a gentle way, like a book left open on a rainy day. I could sit here, disappear, let the world just drift and fade, in this quiet, tender island where the waiting feels okay. Barista hums a tune half known, plates are stacked like tired stones. Spoon on saucer, porcelain chime, tiny bell counting borrowed time. Umbrellas bloom then fold away, coats drip stories on the floor today. Laughter skipping from a distant table, thin as a thread on a cross phone cable. Condensation on the glass pane breeze, writing secrets with my sleeves. Finger draws a crooked line, name erased before it can align. Outside, buses move in bluish streaks, headlights smear like half-closed eyes that leak inside. Sugar packets stand in rows, little paper soldiers in their quiet clothes. Everything is softened, edges blur and bend. Time forgets its posture, minutes lose their end. Chair across from me stays bare, coat hook waits for absent wear. Menu leans like it might speak, pages curling at the bottom peak. Someone must have sat here once, left their silence, left their crumbs, sipped their weather, checked their phone, then let the rain walk them home. If you walked in, damp sleeves, chagrin, would you see this open place? Or only faces, rush and haste. Would you feel that subtle pull, like the cup already full, like the chair it called your name, softly through the window pane? If you set your stories down, dripping from your hair and crown, would the quiet make you stay or send you back into the gray? Teabag string hangs off the rim, tiny flag on a porcelain ship. Steam sails out in lazy loops, climbs the air, then thins and droops. Napkin folded and undone, tracing circles one by one, every ring a little tight on this tabletop shoreline outside. Tires hiss and sigh, little waves on asphalt sky. Inside, every clock hand move feels like it's slowing just for you. Light above the counter hums, yellow halo, soft and numb. New guest shakes the raindrops free from their sleeves and memories. They glance once toward this empty seat, eyes slide past the patterns deep. Order spoken, name in foam, then they carry their weather home. I listen to the teaspoon's thread, silver comets quiet spread. Hear a suitcase scrape the floor, rubber wheels, a distant door. But at this window time is slow, every second learns to float. Rain keeps writing on the glass, a language only moments know. Let the city smear away, turn to shadow, soft and gray. Let the sky lean in and rest on this small and sheltered nest. If you're somewhere in the storm, looking for a place that's warm, there's an island made of wood, kept for you, for something good. Steam fades to nothing, cup grows cold. Rain light thinning, edges bold. Chair still waiting, table dry, but the window keeps a space for another rainy sky. Soft reflection